This is the Awesome-O Criminal Justice Theme Song Show. This is the Awesome-O Secret Service Show. Secret Service protects the president from getting shot in the head. Secret Service protects the president's family from getting shot in the head. Secret Service also takes your money if you're making it yourself. The Secret Service will check your checks if you're cheating people out of their money like a bad guy. So the Secret Service will investigate and stop you and do other stuff like that. Okay, that's it.
Thanks.
And I'll kill him. Okay.
When they get to the center.
Let it head to the ground. Take you back to the White House. Alright, boy.
I didn't even do nothing.
Yeah, you did? You just shot the curtain. There you go, hey! What is this?
That's not mine, that's not mine.
How is it not yours? It was in your back pocket. That's counterfeit. All counterfeit.
That's not mine.
I think it is. You know what?
Next.
You got charged with murder and fraud.
Please understand, this isn't
With the news.
Thank you, Alex. Today it is supposed to be 36 degrees Fahrenheit and some wind gusts of 16 miles per hour into Arizona. Ladies and gentlemen, it is raining cats and dogs. Don't forget your umbrellas, and for the rest of the week it's supposed to be nice. Yeah. And back to you, Alex.
To me now, I guess. Alright. This just in, from the Secret Service. They've made an arrest of the man who has shot the president, and they told us that they need to make us tell America information about them. So, here it goes.
The Secret Service has primary jurisdiction over the prevention of counterfeiting of currency and U.S. Treasury bonds and notes, and protection of the President, Vice President, and their immediate families. Other high-ranking government officials, past presidents, and their spouses, certain candidates for the office of the President and Vice President, from visiting foreign heads of state and government, all called protectees. Chelsea?
Plainclothes agents of Secret Service wear attire that is appropriate for the surroundings. In most circumstances, this means a conservative business suit. Photographs often show plainclothes agents wearing sunglasses and a communication earpiece. The attire of members of the uniform division varies. Officers assigned to secure White House wear police dress uniforms. Investigative officers wear police work uniforms. Members of the counter-sniper team wear work clothes and identification vests. Now to Stephanie.
Alright. The Secret Service was commissioned on July 5th, 1865 in Washington, D.C. to suppress counterfeit currency, which is why it was established under the U.S. Department of the Treasury. After the assassination of President William McKinley in 1901, Congress informally requested Secret Service presidential protection of the President. The Secret Service presidential protection details safeguards the President of the United States and his immediate family. They are heavily armed and work with local police and the military to safeguard the President when he travels in Air Force One, Boeing 747, Marine One, helicopter, and by limousine and motorcade.
Although today this is the Secret Service's most visible role, personal protection is an anomaly in the responsibilities of an agency founded on fraud and counterfeiting. The reason for this combination of duties is that when the need for presidential protection became apparent in the 19th century, there were only a few federal agencies with the necessary ability. The FBI, CIA, and DEA did not yet exist. The United States Marshals Service was the only other logical choice. And in fact, the U.S. Marshals did provide protection for the President at some point. In the end, though, the job went to the Secret Service. Per public law passed in 1970, the Secret Service Uniformed Division police officers protect the White House complex, the President and all members of his immediate family, the temporary official residence of the Vice President in the District of Columbia, the Vice President and all members of his immediate family, foreign diplomatic missions in the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area and all throughout the United States, and the Democratic and Republican presidential candidates during election years. The United States Uniformed Division is very similar to the Capitol Police. In 1968, as a result of presidential candidate Robert F. Kennedy's assassination, Congress also authorized protection of major presidential and vice presidential candidates and nominees. Congress also authorized protection of widows of presidents until death or remarriage, and their children until age 16. The service also investigates forgery of government checks, forgery of currency equivalents such as traveler's checks, and certain instances of wire fraud, such as the so-called Nigerian 419 advance fee scheme and credit card fraud. And that's all the feed.